Hey, I just finished filming the 802 Garage Holiday Special, and I remembered I wanted to let you all know that I plan to release daily videos for at least the next 5 days, hopefully more. It's mostly me dealing with the winter, the garage, and making sure all of our cars are up and running in this cold, snowy Northeast Kingdom of Vermont. So I hope you all will enjoy that. I do have a lot of backlog of my cool projects, but unfortunately it's on the hard drive that is currently dead. I promise, once I have the money to get that back up and running, you will be seeing more of my projects, and especially more come spring when I have more time to edit and actually work on them. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this quick video of how my Christmas turned out. Hello everyone, happy holidays and Merry Christmas from 802 Garage. I want to start out by saying thank you so much for all your support and for the overwhelmingly positive comments I get. The sub count keeps going up, the view count keeps going up, and I really don't think I could still be doing this without y'all. I know I've been pretty slow because of school, but I promise this is really important to me and it's going to keep going for a long time. So I'm out here today to do a quick Christmas holiday update special, and I really want to start out by showing you, yeah, this title was not clickbait, and I know you're probably thinking, Aaron, you're on some kind of drugs, there's no way you're anywhere near 100,000 subscribers, and you're right, but I did get this, and it means a lot to me. So this is my first YouTube play button, and this is from my co-RA. I'm a resident assistant at my college, and one of my co-workers who oversees some of the halls with me gave me this little YouTube play button with my name and my channel name on it. Just as a way to encourage me and say that they believe in me because they know my plans for the channel. And yeah, it really means a lot to me. It's my friend Amethyst, and she's like my best friend, and I don't know. That's all I really have to say about that. So that's where the title comes from, and I'm sure anybody else out there who has a channel can understand what this means, getting that kind of support from a friend. And I've had a lot of people be really supportive, so it's been really great, and I'm really encouraged to keep working on this channel and do the best that I can. So that's really awesome. And next, I just kind of want to go over all the stuff I got for Christmas. There's some little things first, and then there's some really big things which I'm super excited about and are totally going to help the channel going into the future. I got some big, nice, expensive tools I wasn't expecting to. I'll tell you how that happened in a little bit because we ain't made of money. But first of all, my mom usually does this for me, which is pretty nice because honestly I'd probably forget otherwise, but new registration sticker for my daily there. So, you know, just a little bit of money I don't have to worry about, which is always nice. And she did this other really nice thing for me, which is I've been collecting this magazine for a long time now. They only made it for a couple years, and it's honestly like my favorite car magazine of all time. It's called Project Car. And yeah, it's just like these kind of average guys who just do car builds and go through it step by step. They do crazy stuff like turbocharging Hondas and you know, putting new suspension on cars, trying to do VIP builds, like the kind of stuff I want to do with my channel, but in a magazine. And this one even has a 10-second Honda-powered MR2 on the cover, a Mark I red, just like mine. So that was super, super cool. And these magazines are really hard to find, and I haven't gotten one for a little while, but I've been slowly collecting them. My mom keeps getting them for me, and that's just super awesome. JDM engine swap under $3,000. Looks like maybe it's an SR20. Yeah, so this is just super cool. I'm really, really psyched about that. And otherwise, I know I shouldn't talk facing away from the camera, but whatever. I got a bunch of little stuff. Car air freshener, classic of course. I got a $50 gift card to Walmart. That can go pretty far in terms of oil changes. Some wire brushes, always need that for the welding supplies and anything else. I got a pin punch set that's going to make doing axles a lot easier. Speaking of axles, actually, I didn't know what video to put this in, but I did get something for the WRX, which is these right here. And these were not a gift, but I figured I'd bring them up. Ah. Well, not that exciting to look at. But here we go. 2 axles for my WRX, and damn, these are cold. Hard steel and all that. But they're not just any axles. Ugh. I mean, they are really, because they're basically stock replacement, but they're from the Drive Shaft shop. The guys are famous for making like 500 horsepower axles. These are their level 0 axles, which basically mean they're factory replacements. So no, they don't handle crazy power or anything like that, but I figured from them you know that they're quality and will probably last a long time, and at least one of the boots on my WRX in the front is ripped, and so I needed axles, and I got both of these axles for 80 bucks plus some shipping. I think it was like just under 130 total or something like that, which, believe me, hurt, but I figured I needed to buy the axles eventually anyways, and that's basically the price of buying one usually, or with the same thing I would pay for like some Chinese-made crap. So I got those Drive Shaft Shop axles for the WRX. That's really cool. Just figured I'd throw that in here. Back to the holiday spirit. I got a whole box of like the nice automotive work gloves and a whole thing of Fast Orange, because when do you ever not need that? I guess that brings me to the big stuff. So all that's really awesome, and I really appreciate it, especially this play button from Amethyst. Means the world to me, and you know, wouldn't be here without all of you either, so thank you so much. But next, you guys probably noticed this. So first off, I've got this ArcSonic PowerCut 50D plasma cutter, and I was not expecting to get a plasma cutter anytime soon, but this is totally awesome, and I can't really find much information on it. Right now it's wired for 220 volt. It can apparently be wired for 110, at least I'm hoping, because I don't have 220 in the garage yet. But yeah, it's supposed to be able to cut up to like a 1/4 inch steel, I think, and it came with a bunch of supplies too, and all the accessories needed, of course. So that's just super awesome, because I don't know if you guys have seen any of my videos where I'm cutting up steel with a grinder, but it takes forever, and especially doing stuff like rocker panels and just needing to cut out steel, it's gonna make it so much faster. The next really big thing, so I'll take you off the stand now, is this parts washer here. And yeah, I think that's usually like 250 to 300 bucks at least for that. So, but check this out, a parts washer. And I think this is just like the $100 Harbor Freight jobby. But pretty awesome. I'll be honest, I've never used one before, but I definitely have wanted one, because man, is it a pain in the butt trying to clean up parts with, like, you know, a hose of cold water and just like brushes. And then check this out. You probably saw this sitting in the corner of your view this whole video. 16-speed, you know, China drill press. And I don't know a ton about it, other than, you know, it's got adjustable height and it's a friggin' drill press, which I've been needing. And I think the equivalent on Harbor Freight is usually, you know, at least like a $230 unit or something like that. So pretty cool. This one says that it's ProTech. Yeah, ProTech, but apparently, you know, it's Chinese when it gets rebranded. I think on Harbor Freight it's like green. And then I think the last really big thing is over here. I've got a sheet metal brake. So that's just really friggin' cool, you know, especially useful again for doing things like making that little bottom part of rocker panels, the pinch welds and stuff like that, and just in general, definitely comes in handy for any kind of fab and welding work, which I'm definitely going to have to be doing some of as I slowly replace bits and pieces of my cars like the Eclipse. So that's really cool. Again, usually like a $200 and some unit. So that's pretty awesome. And basically the story with these is that my old boss, who I worked for at a medical company, was kind of like liquidating his shop, shall we say, because he was moving. And so when he was getting out of the place, he just wanted to offload a bunch of stuff because he was moving, and he gave it all. Well, he didn't give it all. He sold it to us cheap. So I don't really know exactly what was paid for it. That's, you know, kind of the point of a gift, right? And sorry, this is a little bit crooked, huh? But we definitely got some good deals on those, and I'm super psyched to have it. Drill press is going to save me so much time. Parts washer are going to save me so much time. Plasma cutter are going to save me so much time. That's all the stuff that you really need to get projects done quicker instead of taking, you know, 2 hours, what somebody can do in 10 minutes. So, you know, I keep improving, and the channel is hopefully going to keep improving, and I hope y'all will stick around and enjoy the ride. Again, thank you so much to everybody. Just because I want to, quick shout out to some of my best friends on YouTube. As always, there's Jeff from Fully Spooled. Please go check out his channel. Check out all these channels. Eric from Rev Match, Jesse from Gearheads, Christian Perez from Honda Vlogs. He's been coming on the up and up. Super nice guys. Love them all to death. Also check out Initial DIY Mods. He's got this awesome project swapping a GSX drivetrain into a Mini Cooper. It's incredible. I'm so jealous. Go check out Brandon from Motor Nubs. Motor Nubs is great. If you guys like Boosted Boys, check them out. Yeah, these guys have all been great to me. Check out Cars Simplified. Man, I appreciate all their support so much, and it really makes being on YouTube an easier thing to do. And once again, I appreciate all you fans, whatever you want to call yourselves, viewers, and always talking to me. And haven't done one of these garage unboxing style videos in a while, but you know that I enjoy them. I do have one semester of college left, and then I will be coming back to the channel and hitting it hard. And when the snow melts, the cars will start moving. That's about all I have for tonight, folks. Hopefully someday I'll get a bigger one for real, but this one means a lot, and so does your viewership. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Please leave a comment below. Thanks, folks.